And that's why I was curious about the art world and Oprah. That's a world you don't come from. When you go into those situations now and you're mixing it up with these wealthy people, do you find there are times you don't know what to do? You don't know the etiquette? You haven't been raised in that environment?
No, because I myself in any room I'm in.
You never embarrassed yourself?
No, of course not.
You never walked in and said, "Oh, everybody thinks I'm ignorant here. I'm stupid."
I don't feel ignorant.
Right.
You know, I don't.
Right.
I felt like I came up in a situation, or a time, you know, where I wasn't afforded certain opportunities, and if afforded opportunities, I could be Oprah, I could be Bill Gates, I could be Warren Buffett. I think the thing that separates us two is the opportunity. They were given opportunities, or they had access to opportunities.
Absolutely.
That I didn't.
Well, that's why when people aren't for what do you call it, equal opportunity stuff, where some kids from the ghetto get to go to college and all this, it really pisses me off. Affirmative action. I couldn't think of the word. It pisses me off because when I read about the life of Bill Gates, what did Bill Gates have that some poor kid didn't have? He had access to computers as a kid. He had more computer time than anyone, and that's expensive to get. You can't go in and get access to computers at that point in his life when he got access to them. You had to go buy lab time, and it cost a fortune. He had a father who was able to get him into the lab for free, and that's the difference.
Right.
So you need those opportunities.
Absolutely.
And they're hard to get.
And so when you walk into a boardroom with a bunch of guys in suits who all went to college, you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, because they read a bunch of words. I've lived a bunch of life.
Well, that's true. Their law degree doesn't intimidate you, in other words.
It kind of evens us out, whether they know it or not.
Where do you think you get that self-esteem from? Seriously. I mean, most guys...
My mom, first and foremost. But then just living life. Like, you know, being in real situations and happen to be a person of high integrity and honesty and, you know...
When you go back to the projects... Do you run into guys that you knew back then who are even down on their luck now? Do you get self-conscious about your wealth and about your success?
A sort of a survivor's guilt with the world, with where I come from. You know, that's why, for me, I try to stay attached to the culture.